Hey everybody, I'm Stacy Lynn. Today I'm going to be making one of my favorite dishes with one of my favorite cuts of meat. If I'm not eating venison, which I adore, then I love the flank steak. I know most people don't really like that cut of meat because it's really tough, but I'm going to show you how to make great food from a tough cut of meat. The tough cut has so much flavor because that's just where the flavor is. It's in those tougher cuts. And I want you to give this a try. It's not only inexpensive, but it's also great in flavor. So today, I'm making a grilled flank steak with a cocoa chili spice rub. It's gonna be delicious and you're gonna wanna watch because it only takes about 10 minutes to make this. I'm gonna show you the spice rub first. The ratio of this is 2 tablespoons, and I'm going to just double it today just because I am going to want to save some. And I think it's a good idea to make a lot of your spice rub and keep it in a closed container in a dark place and then just bring it out. This way, this will cut down on all of your cooking time. I keep all of mine in little jars. And 2 tablespoons of sugar. The sugar will burn, so you have to be a little bit careful, but I'm adding enough other spices. 2 teaspoons of ground coriander. So I'm gonna be doing 4. Ground cumin is next. And so I'll be doing 4 of those. And some people don't like cumin. It kind of does have a bitter flavor if you're not mixing it with other spices. But I love cumin and I love coriander. So therefore I love this spice rub. After that, it's 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. So today I'm going to be doing 2. And this has little holes in it, but it's working. All right, 2 of coffee. Now, if you don't have coffee on hand, or instant coffee is what I'm using, you can do cocoa powder and get kind of a very similar result. I like adding coffee. It's got a little bit of acid to it, and it'll break down the meat a little bit better. Normally, I would put this in the refrigerator for at least an hour before I cook it to get the dry rub into the meat and to tenderize it a little bit. And the acid in the coffee would do that. So I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to go ahead and make it. It's still going to be great and I'm going to love it. Okay, so then you're going to do 1 teaspoon of paprika. So I'm going to do 2 there. Some cayenne. So the same thing, about 2 teaspoons of cayenne. You can make that more or less to your liking. Okay, so there we go. So I'm going to just stir that up. And I'm going to show you the easiest way I know how to do the dry rub into your meat. And I'm going to bring over a baking dish. And I'm just going to put some of this spice rub right down in the baking dish. So about the size of the flank steak. And I've got a beautiful flank steak over here, and you can tell that it's really fibrous just by looking at it. But if you cut a flank steak across the grain, it's just delicious and it's tender. So you don't have to worry about that at all. Okay, so I'm going to just put this flank steak right down here on top of these spices and just kind of push it down into it a little bit. Just sprinkle a little bit more on the top. And just rub that right in. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and heat my pan. You want your pan blazing hot when you put it on there, but you can do this on the grill. I've got the dry rub all in the meat. Now, put this in the refrigerator for an hour. I'm skipping that step. I'm going straight to this, and if you want to skip it, go ahead. It's better if you do that, but I'm going to go ahead and cook this, and it's still going to be amazing. So I've got this all going, and I'm going to see, it feels like my pan's getting good and hot. I do not put oil in the pan. Not right now. I might later if I look at it and I think it looks like it needs a little bit of oil, but I like to go ahead and just put it straight out onto the pan. And if you add oil, a lot of times it won't caramelize quite as well. And I'm going to put it right, oh yeah, it's ready. So it fits just perfectly. I'm doing it diagonally in here. You don't have to do it that way. I just want to do it. Now I'm pushing it down because I want to get the surface area completely caramelized. So I'm making sure that every piece of this is touching the bottom. Okay, so I'll leave it and I'm not going to mess with it for about 3 minutes, and then I'm going to flip it over and do the other side. I like to have it a little bit rare in the middle so that it's still very, very tender. I don't like to overdo my flank steak, but you can actually do stir fries and all with this flank steak. It's fabulous. All right, it's been 3 minutes. I'm gonna give this a flip. Look at that. Woo, that's gonna be good. It's been about 2 to 3 minutes and it is looking spectacular. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, since I like mine rare, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the cutting board. I'm gonna let it rest for about 10 minutes. It's time to cut the flank steak. Here we go. All right, the big reveal. Let's see how we did. As you can see, I'm cutting across the grain. Oh, it's just perfect. Is that the most beautiful piece of meat you've ever seen? And look, it's just so tender. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And it's so packed full of flavor. It's just amazing. This cut of meat is perfect for fajitas, for putting over pasta, for salads, or just eating alongside potatoes. This is amazing. You must give it a try. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. I'm Stacy Lynn.